In the previous video, we got down words for inequalities. The inequalities greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. In this video, we're going to put those words to use to help us write inequalities from word problems, okay? A couple of reminders: we are going to use cubes. We are going to look for keywords to help set up the inequality, okay? A couple of keywords that we need to add to our list are constant and coefficient. We need to look for words that help us find the constant and the coefficient, okay? Words like initial fee, starts, begins, extra, or one-time fee or charge help us know which word or which number is going to be a constant. The coefficient, words that help us remind us of coefficient are constant rate, unit rate, per, each, monthly, yearly, or a daily fee, okay? Remember that the constant is going to be added or subtracted from the problem, and the coefficient is going to be multiplied. It is going to be multiplied, okay? So let's get started. Now remember, we have to use cubes. That's why it's up there on my paper. We have to use cubes. And you can write these down in your journal. Now, this problem says, or the first example says, more than 40,000 fans attended the opening game. What inequality represents this? Well, we have to think. What is the key word here? What is the key word? Okay, 40,000 is a key number. The key word would be more than, because it helps me know that I'm going to use the greater than symbol. Okay, more than 40,000 fans attended the opening game. I'm going to use the greater than symbol, and then I need to step back and think. Is the number of fans greater than 40,000, or is 40,000 greater than the number of fans that attended the game? It said that more than 40,000 fans, I'm going to use F for fans, attended the game. That means the number of fans that actually went was greater than 40,000. Okay? That's simple. Now, let's look at the next one. In order to go to kindergarten, students must be at least 5 years old to attend. Write an inequality to represent this situation. Hunt for keywords. At least is a key word. 5 is a key number. We are talking about kindergarten students. Okay? At least tells me that I'm going to use the greater than or equal to symbol. And then I need to step back and think. Could the student be greater than or equal to 5? Or is 5 as old as the kid can be in order to go to kindergarten? The kindergartner can be greater than or equal to 5 to go to school, to go to kindergarten, sorry. The student could be greater than or equal to 5 to go to kindergarten. Now, I can't put a 4 here because you have to be at least 5 to go. I could put a 6 here because 6 is greater than or equal to 5. I could also put a 5 here because you have to be at least 5 years old to go. Okay? Let's look at the next one. To open a bank account at the local bank, you must deposit the minimum of $100. Write an inequality to show this scenario. The keyword is minimum because it tells me that I'm going to use the greater than or equal to symbol. We're talking about a deposit that is a minimum of $100. There's my symbol. Now, I need to know if the deposit can be more than or equal to 100, or is 100 more than or equal to the deposit. It said that the deposit had to be greater than or equal to. That's what the word minimum told me. The deposit had to be greater than or equal to 100. Okay? Easy peasy. Now let's go to the practice problems that you're going to turn in.